An unknown number called me one day to tell me not to sleep where my husband sleeps because they are going to operate that night. Hello guys, it's another moment on My Matters with JD, and of course it's the bedtime story on My Matters with JD. I would like you to go follow us across our social media platform for more interesting stories. Like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and subscribe to all our pages. Our YouTube is My Matters with JD. Every other platform is My Matters with JD. So an unknown number called me one morning, actually almost like afternoon, say like 12 thereabout, called me and say, hello, how are you doing? And I was still trying to know who that person is. I kept asking, and I said no, that they just want to pass an information to me. First off, he asked where my husband is. I was still trying to understand who this person is before giving information. And this person told me not to sleep where my husband sleeps. And it sounded like they already know everything and how to take their operation and all of that. So they asked me to go to the other room, not to sleep at my husband's room because they are going to operate that night. So, they asked for my consent, and I like, I'm sorry, my husband is not around. He traveled. While we're trying to drag about the whole scenario or situation, they said I don't want what they wanted to do to happen. And I said I'm not consenting. Like I'm not involving myself because I would not have a blood stain in my hands. They actually said they were going to buy my husband that night. And they will use AK and all of that to buy my husband, so I should not sleep the same bed where he sleeps. And I was already shaking, trying to understand what's happening, where the whole call is coming from. And the next thing they said is they are trying to help me. Bro, I did not request for your help. No. I'm not going to buy somebody. I'm not going to buy somebody. So I did not request for your help. While they were arguing with me, I kept saying, no. I do not agree with it. And these people said I'm not ready, and they just eased and, dropped the call. This is something I've not told anyone. Probably I told I maybe told few people, but how it happened, I don't even know. But obviously, these people know my house. They know everything about my husband, and they were saying they were trying to save me. I did not call for I wasn't looking for a savior at the time, especially if you're even going to save me. It should not be buying somebody. Do you understand? And me, I cannot have, blood stain. So I told them I do not agree with it. Things like this happen. So let's imagine that God didn't even, not like God, because these people don't even listen to God. Let's imagine they never called me. Let's imagine they never called me, seek for my consent, and and just went on with the operation. Now, without me knowing that these people are trying to fight for me. Really? Fight that I did not beg you to fight. Like, it's an unknown number. Till today, I do not know the people that called, and that was it. No. It's a wrong thing. So things like this happen. You will just be sleeping at night and you just see operation, and you don't know where it's coming from. Well, this is my own story. It's the bedtime story on My Matters with JD. And please, let's be careful. No matter what, let's try to, not to have, bad things. Let's not involve ourselves, basically. That's the word to use. Do not involve yourself when it's not a good thing, actually. So this is one thing that I've actually not told people, not even my husband. But yes, this is it, and it's a true life story that happened, Yeah, until next time, I remain your humble host, Judith Peters. For more stories like this, please like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and banter. Okay, tell me your own experience. You can share your own experience with us. All right, have a good time.